Yeah, it's nice to see you having a conversation with these men and talking about what's basically going on with your lives. It's a good way to share numerous things with others, you know?
Yep, it sure is. So I'm excited for it to come out and for people to watch it. So,
Oh, you bet I can't wait either. I'm so looking forward to seeing
yay.
it and
Oh,
all the
good.
hard work and effort that you've put into it.
Yeah, no, and I think you're going to relate to one of the young men that's in the film. He's 16. He's on the spectrum and just very smart, and he just has wonderful things to say. And I think who's to say that I can connect you guys too, because he's such a great kid, just like you.
Yeah, I'd love to connect with this guy. He definitely sounds a lot like me. Maybe we could
Mhm.
even sprout a friendship.
Exactly. Yeah, because we talked about that in the film about connections, and he did say that for him it's kind of hard to connect with people and make friends. So, I would love to help him in any way too, because like I said, he's a great kid.
Definitely sounds like a great kid indeed.
Hmm.
And by the way, I also want to ask you, what are some goals that you have for your documentary and your two podcasts? Like maybe there's something you want to accomplish
Yes.
or skill that you want to get greater at.
Good question. I am always working on my communication skills on and speaking. A lot of times when I talk to all of you, I feel like I don't sound as professional as my guests do. So I do feel like that's something that I want to work on. I want to work on, speaking better, just so when I give speaking engagements, I can refine that skill a little bit more. But as far as my goals, I think I would love to just kind of create a movement to where everybody wants to help our youth in some way. So that's my goal, is that these podcasts and this film really get people to better understand and want to just do better in general with because like I said, you're our future. And so I want to make sure that we leave this world, you know, in a good place for all of you.
You know what? I actually got to agree. That's a great way to set a goal. You just have to find a way to make a difference in the world
Hmm.
and make the world awesome for everyone. And that's what I'm trying to do as well. I want to make a huge difference and a huge impact, just like how you're kind of doing as well.
Thank you. Well, you're already doing it. So at least know that you're already making such a great impact and such a huge difference. So
You know what?
keep doing
That's
it.
honestly what I'd say to you.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. Trying.
Anytime, anytime at all. So. I am now going to ask you, where have you traveled with doing this documentary with the two guys?
So we traveled across 13 states. So we did California. We started in San Diego, where I live. So we started in California and then Arizona, crossed over to Colorado. Then we did Utah, Texas, Louisiana,
Louisiana.
Alabama, and then we drove just like through the top of Florida. We didn't stop there, but we drove through Florida up to South Carolina and then North Carolina and then Virginia. Or yeah, and we crossed through Mississippi. We didn't stop in Mississippi. We crossed through Mississippi. Yeah, so those are all the states that we went through. So yeah, a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 13 if I counted correctly. But yeah. Um, and I will say that I had never been to Utah and I had never been to Louisiana and I had never been to Mississippi. So those were the three states that I got to visit for the first time. Otherwise, I'd been to the other states before.
That definitely sounds awesome.
Well,
Definitely sounds very awesome to check out new places. And I
yeah,
also hope to check out other places, not just in the US, but worldwide as well, other countries and other cultures.
me too. Yes, I have a lot of bucket list countries that I would love to visit. I'm curious, do you have a country that you want to visit the most? Like if someone said you're going to visit another country, you have any choice, what would it be?
Honestly, I think I'd like to most likely check out the country of Norway because I love the freezing cold weather and I heard it gets a lot of snowy weather.
Yeah.
And I also hope to learn some Norwegian language because I also love learning languages and being bilingual. I
Yeah.
hope to learn more languages in the future as well.
That's so cool. I would have never picked Norway. So I think you're the first person that's ever mentioned Norway as their number one country that they would want to visit. So that's awesome.
Yeah, you never know where life could take you in
Exactly.
fact.
Exactly. I love that attitude.
Yeah, this is the kind of attitude I've always wanted to have.
Well, you have it. So there you go. A lot of people say they want something and they just won't do anything to get it. You're doing it. So you should be
All
proud of
right.
yourself.
So it was nice having you on my show. It was great getting to know about your two podcasts. It was great getting to know about your documentary with those two guys. And
Mhm.
yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. And I'll have to have you on my Rock the Boat
Oh,
again.
yeah, I definitely love to come back on Rock the Boat
Awesome.
soon.
Awesome. I would love that. Thank you, Jacob.
Anytime, anytime at all.